Hi, I'm Barista Esther, your trusted travel legal voice insider at Travul.org, and I'm here to get you legally ready to travel far, travel safe, and travel smart. Let's get started with today's legal guide. Last time we started talking about the common issues faced by passengers who travel by air, the rights of passengers who travel by air, and the obligations of airlines. And I said, now you know that the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority Act 2006 regulates Nigerian Aviation Authority, and Part 19 of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Regulation provides for the right of passengers who travel by air. We've talked about flight delays and what passengers are entitled to. We've talked about flight cancellations done by airlines and what passengers are entitled to, their rights. Now let's come to denied boarding. Now, denied boarding can be voluntary or involuntary. Now, airlines do something. They overbook sometimes with the notion or in anticipation that some passengers will not show up. So they overbook, put more passengers than the usual number of passengers they should get for a particular flight, and then they will think that the passengers will not show up. So in situations where the passengers now show up and they have a lot of passengers, what they now do is they would request some passengers to please voluntarily forego their seat in exchange for compensation or rerouting. Now, there are instances when it's involuntary, where they say, please forego your seat, but then you're not interested, or it's not coming from your heart. You're not willingly foregoing your seat. Now, in situations like that, you will be compensated, you will be reimbursed, you can be reimbursed, and you can be rerouted, amongst other things. Now, let's put aside the common issues and the right of passengers. Let's come to the other rights of passengers who travel by air as provided in Part 19 of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Regulation. The right to the full value of your money. The right to seek redress of all irregularities during flight. You have the right as a passenger who travels by air to book and confirm your ticket with any airline of your choice. As a matter of fact, you have the right to timely feedback for any matter or complaint you lodge with the service provider of the airport or any airline. As a matter of fact, you also have the right to the provision of a conducive airport environment before, during, and even after your flight. Also, you have the right to dignity and respect of your person, irrespective of your race or physical condition. So all of those things we saw in the news, online, Quam 1, Quam 2, Quam 3 of passengers being malhandled by airport officials, it is wrong and it is against the right of a passenger. So now you know that you have the right to respect and dignity of your person, irrespective of your race or physical condition. Also, you have the right to be fully informed of your flight status. These are the rights you have as a passenger who travels by air. Now you know. Follow for more updates at Travelism. I am Barista Esther.